I'm awake.
Ah! Fucking Heartless! I was gonna say, now we just gotta go find the trio of misfits and all of their wonderful attempts to waste our time.
I mean, we get to beat up children, which is really the dream.
Whoa, hold up. That's a walking bathtub.
Yeah.
It's actually my dream to have one of those tubs in real
Alright,
life.
I'm done. I think I'm done.
No, not like a walking tub, but like there's actually a specific style of tub called the clawfoot tub.
It's got like the feet style legs.
Yes, but like I just like those really deep bathtubs because I really like taking baths. So like the fact that I've like never had a tub that I can bathe in because I'm so tall. Like and like the baths that they include in like apartments and like houses and stuff are just not big. Someday if we can ever like afford our own place like to purchase, I would like to get a deep tub. That's my one.
It's a solid dream to have.
That and a library.
Well, that's a little bit less of a realistic thing.
What, being
like,
able to afford your own place? Here in Burlington? Or in Burlington? Or anywhere really possible to live?
No, it's more, because, like, if we had the space to have an extra room that's just, like, for books and reading and stuff, that'd be great. But that's not a priority. Because, like, we plan on having kids someday and stuff, too. So, like, we can't exactly be like, okay, Timmy, go sleep in the kitchen, like, because mommy needs her book room, like...
No, it would build character.
Huh?
It would build character.
But you know what I mean, right? It's like, it's not exactly a priority.
Sometimes you just gotta think about the future and think, it's the priorities. What do you want more? You want the kids, well, the kids kind of do have to come first.
And I think a more realistic thing is to say I would like a nice deep tub.
That is a little more realistic, because it's like, if it's one tub, you can, if you want a deep tub, well, you can sacrifice the other tub. So, now you have the room, you can have the tub.
Like, if we're ever able to do our own kind of, if we can, like, renovate a bathroom in a place, like, my ideal, this is gonna be so boring for people, but, like, I get really excited about it because I like doing, like, designy things like this. Or thinking about designing things like this. But if it's like, if I could have my ideal bathroom, it would be like, obviously like a good toilet, like, but that's like more eco-friendly kind of thing.
I would like my toilet to be able to flush.
Yeah, yeah. But I just mean one that's like a little bit better for the environment and stuff. Like I would like that. Because a lot of modern toilets waste a lot of water. But I'd like that. I'd like a really nice, like, shower that you can, like a nice glass-walled shower with, like, a head over top, and not one that just, like, comes out from the wall, but, like, one that comes out from, like, the ceiling. So it's, like, actually, like, rain showering kind of on you, like a rainfall thing. That with, like, a seat in the side for, like, shaving my legs and stuff, because it's really hard to stand and shave your legs.
That's true. But I would know, but I can imagine it would be tough.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. And then like a nice deep tub to soak in. That's like my dream bathroom.
Wouldn't it be nice if you could just open the door to your bathroom and instead of a bathroom it's just this natural cliffside spring with a waterfall?
I don't think you're making fun of me, Matt.
I'm not making fun of you at all.
I feel like there's some rich asshole out there that has exactly that.
As someone who packs houses and sees a lot of houses, it's like most of the houses I'm packing are really rich people places, and I'm like, damn, way to flex on the fact that poor people will never be able to live like this.
What's the weird, like, obviously we're not gonna say where you work or anything, but like, what's the weirdest shit that you've seen in a rich person's house that you've packed? Like, what's the absolute weirdest fucking thing?
I don't know, but like there are things I've questioned. I've questioned like, do rich people just wear a new thing for every rich occasion they go to? Like, I've seen closets upon closets stacked with shoes and clothes. I'm like, bruh, I have one pair of shoes. That's it. And these people, I swear, they probably had a new. Sorry. They probably had a new pair of shoes for every single occasion they've gone to. It's like, oh, we've got 3 weddings planned for the next 2 months. Well, I better go and buy 3 more pairs of shoes. Like, I'm not mean.
Yeah.
I don't mean to be offensive or disrespectful
absolutely.
to people like that. Like, it's their choice.
Like, I have a lot of shoes, but I don't have shoes for that, because, like, I rewear my shoes, so...
It's like, now again, this is also coming from a person. I literally, I own 3 pairs of shoes total. I have my running shoes that I use for literally everything.
Dress shoes.
I have dress shoes.
Yeah.
I have my work boots, and I guess I have my work shoes for McDonald's, but that's about it.
Yeah.
And, like, out of all of those shoes, only 1 pair gets, 2 pairs get worn regularly. And that's my McDonald's shoes, obviously, and my normal shoes. Other than that, nothing gets used, except for special occasions and for jobs that require steel-toe boots. So that's literally coming from, also, keep in mind, my wardrobe's also twice as small. Like, my wardrobe quite literally fits in a laundry hamper.
Yeah.
My entire wardrobe. So, I will never quite understand that, to a degree. Like, I can understand wanting to look nice and maybe wanting something new for a new occasion.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, for something like a wedding, I'm pretty sure you can get away with using the same tuxedo. Or the same suit.
Yeah.
Maybe if it's like a dinner party, you might want to change it up every once in a while. Like, you know, maybe you wore that red dress last time, and the people already saw it, so like, okay, we'll find something new. Maybe I'll get, like, I don't know, something different color, different style. I can understand that.
And I think also for, like, a lot of women, there's a lot more pressure to wear different stuff every single time you go to some sort of fancy thing. Like, I don't know, I've definitely noticed that a bit where it's like, oh, well, you've already worn this to this thing, so you shouldn't wear it to this to see these people again. And it's like, well,
Then you realize,
fuck, that's a lot of money.
Then you get something new and you realize that some person you don't like is wearing the same thing. And then it's like, well, shit.
I completely forgot what I was about to say. No, I think the only thing that I might get something new for is, like, Megan's wedding. Maybe.
Alright, treasure chest.
Because it's, like, in the
You
middle
get
of,
it.
like, June, so it's gonna be hot. But otherwise, it's like, I don't really care.
I don't go to enough fancy events to warrant me even using. Like, I think I have my suit. I haven't used it in years. But that's mainly because there's just never been any occasion for me to use it.
That's fair.
Also, I'm not one for dress up.
See, I like to dress up. That's, like, the thing. I really actually enjoy wearing, like, nice stuff and going out and being kind of fancy, but, like, it's not something that I would do all the time.
Well, the only reason...
I also don't like people, so...
Yeah, my only reason is because, like, I don't really like... I don't mind dressing up occasionally if I need to.
Yeah.
But I'm very much a casual person in terms of my attitude, my personality, and my appearance.
Yeah.
Like, I prefer, like, just I wear jeans all year round. Summer, winter, fall, summer. I'm always wearing jeans. It's because
Well, it's like Ryan. Ryan prefers to wear jeans. That's like, you know.
I just think that the look suits me better. Don't at me. I'll wear a sweater in the summer as well.
I do the same thing. I like to just be fancy. Unless I'm, like, purposely going outside with the intent to lay out in, like, the heat for a while. But... And what are your thoughts?
Sorry, I'm just getting frustrated with the endless fucking Heartless in this tiny room.
That's fair. Okay, here's an interesting question. It's something that I've thought about like a couple times over the years. That's
like interesting questions.
Like with your job and stuff someday, like when you finally end up in like the career that you want to be in kind of thing for the rest of your life, what would you consider your like measure of success for that? Like it's like if there's something that you can get yourself that's like you couldn't do before because you didn't have that kind of career sort of thing.
Well,
and
for starters, I already say my dream career would to make my fictional franchise, my fictional book series, like I turn that into like a game series. That would be what I want the most in life. I feel like the moment I have that, the only thing I would want is for it to be successful and popular.
But okay, so I need to reframe the question a little bit.
No,
like
I'm assuming that my answer was not exactly the
that is a good
driving
answer
point.
though.
I know, but it was like it's not exactly answering the question. It's more or less building up to an answer.
So like something that I've always said is it's like I will consider myself like a really super successful human being in life, like not in terms of like personal life stuff because that's entirely different. I already think I've succeeded in my personal life. I got this one. I'm happy, you know, I'm happier than I've ever been. I don't need anything else other than like a cat or a dog or something. Like I would be happy it was just me and Ryan for the rest of our lives. But like the thing that I would consider that's like I'm the most successful that I possibly could be is if I could afford a grand piano and have a grand piano in the house because I love I play piano, right?
I used to play piano. I probably still know how to play, but like go on.
Like that would be like if I could ever afford a grand piano, it's like, you know what, I've made it, like career wise, I'm good. That's kind of like what I meant. It's like, is there something that you've always wanted?
Yes, I'm going to say yes. If I think I would reach my peak if I could have one full room, like a big room, just dedicated, like those gaming rooms you see on pictures.
Yeah.
Like shelves with the whole collections, posters, figurines, a big TV, all the systems, like just for me to have my room where I can showcase proudly that, yeah, I'm a Nintendo nerd and I love it.
So that's kind of like you then, huh?
Yeah. Ryan and I have that same goal. But yeah, if I could have a room like that, that would be.
That'd be really cool, though, eh?
It would be like I look at I don't like to say that like obviously speaking when I see those kinds of things.
That's like the ultimate kind of like dream thing for you.
Yeah.
It's like it's not something that you have to be happy in your life.
No, it's
but
not.
It's something that would be really cool to have.
Really, yeah, exactly. Because like obviously speaking, I'm kind of the same with you. Like me and Mel, we're very happy together, and like her happiness makes me happy, and vice versa.
Yeah.
So that's already that's already a lot for me. That's all I really need.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. That's really cute, man.
But like, just everybody has those things where they just, even though they know they're happy and they don't need anything more, everyone's got that one thing that could.
Yeah, it's like a dream for them.
That's
right?
it's just something that would be so cool, would really top the life off. Even though they already know and believe that their life is already as good as it can get. For the realistic standpoint, yes, that's a lot of us already know what we want, but to go that extra mile, we all have those. We all have that extra point dream.
Like, someday I would like to be like, because like I think about the trajectory of like what I want my career to be and stuff, right? And it's like, I'm gonna go to nursing school, and then I'm hoping to eventually be a nurse practitioner to do, like, mental health stuff, right? That's essentially, like, a step below being a doctor. But, like, that's kind of, like, the goal. And it's like, if I could, help give, Ryan a life that it's like, he'll be very happy with, and I'll be very happy with, and that's, I don't need anything else. It's like, just give me a dog, my baby, and like a
Goose.
Exactly. It's like a comfy place to snuggle and like, you know, that's good. That's it. But do you know what else would be a great life goal, guys?
Making it to the next episode.
Fuck yes.
What say to you that, Ryan?
Eat. On the next episode.